Truth Cafe Podcast.
We are rolling.
Ungesimama hapo.
Don't
Simama hapo kwanza.
Acha tu.
Wasabu 9 seconds.
Let's
alafu
do
tuone.
this. All right, guys. Welcome to Truth Cafe Podcast for the third time. This is episode 25, guys. I am Tito Karis. Sema machina chako.
And I am Wambui. Will.
Let me tell you something, guys. Hii mwaka lazima happen. If you believe,
whether it likes it or not.
If you believe in prayers, pray for us. This is the third time. So what happens? The camera we have, it keeps reading card error. So na tunafanya some fire shots, manze, like fire episodes, and you're like here, and then unakaa unaenda huko unaambiwa haijakuwa ikirecord.
Sad.
But because we love you guys,
check if it's recording.
Let's just leave it at that. If it's not recording or recording, we're gonna give them an audio version.
Okay.
Let's do this, guys. Makasiriko hatutaki mwaka. Shindwe sana hiyo pepo baya. We're gonna do this episode 25, guys, and it's gonna be one of the best episodes you guys have ever watched or listened to. All right, man. We're not gonna do whatever we've done for the first two takes. I'm tired. I don't see your energy.
Lakini utaiweka hapo.
Hakuna.
Si unafanya audio?
No, si lakini kama video iko.
Kama video. Okay, you.
You know what? Let me tell you something about my mom. My mom is so spiritual. Like if such things start acting up, anaziombeaga. Utanisumbua leo wewe. Ushindwe sana. Well.
Suzime tu.
No, we're just gonna roll with it. All right. There's a discussion I saw people talking about, and it was about the 90-day rule. First of all, I was shocked even people still talk about such, and I was shocked that there are ladies who still have such things. 90-day rules, anga 30-day rule, anga 1 week, anga second date rule. We don't care, sis. Nipe Nigwaree siku ya kwanza. He doesn't care. 90-day rule or not? Tuanzie hapo.
90-day rule. For real.
Si hata mwenyewe utapata kutu, ujihurumi.
For real. Unajua sisi, it's easier for us. Anything can go in. Mwiko. Chupa. Glasi.
We!
Thermos.
Kama ni thermos.
Mananasi.
Kama ni thermos. Even after 1,000 days sitaki.
Anything can go in. It's just an empty space. Just isn't filled.
But you know what? What's the most unfortunate thing about the whole situation is some people don't care really. Especially in 2020.
Who?
Someone like me. Yeah.
Okay.
Someone like me. Let me tell you. Whether you give it to me day one or after 100 years, I don't care.
Unaweza kaa na msichana akikwambia ngoja the 90-day rule.
Sidhani. Ukweli mtu ajiongee.
Says a lot.
Mtu ajiongee. No, sidhani. All you need to do.
That says a lot. Let's move on.
Honestly speaking, I don't think I can. Why are we wasting each other's time?
Are you here to gwara me or not?
That's it.
At least try to get to know me, Karis.
I will know you.
No. The Bible.
Let me tell you my philosophy. I start from the inside coming out. I need to know you inside out.
Inside and out.
So I'm starting with inside, then out. I can't know. Honestly, I can't. I've never. Na sijaiwekwa hizo siku zote mimi. Na utakuwa kwanza nani? Let me tell you, you want to be the first one. 90 days for who? Why? 90 days?
I know I would make a man wait for 90 days. And I know some men are just stupid. They'll just wait for 90 days.
And those are stupid men.
Alafu aende.
Yeah, you see, now that's the most unfortunate thing. So ladies do this 90-day rule to find out if a man really is into them. And what they don't know. Kama kuna kitu Mungu alibariki wanaume naye.
Ni patience.
Patience ya hii kitu. Si patience yote. Patience ya hii kitu. Oh, out of this world. Out of this world, my friend.
You should see official expression.
Out of this world. Let me tell you. Hadi ni ile design anambiaga mabrave. Hii lazima. So, anaweza
kwenye anapata chance to hivi, bro.
My friend, you will hate him.
No, you will hate sex.
Because atashika simu hivi sasa uko fit ya akiweka hivi chini. Hiki kidema kinijui. Wacha akule pesa yangu saa hii tu. Siku yake malipo ni hapa duniani. No, 90 days is a no.
Okay, so here's the thing, yeah. If you're gonna do 90-day rules, don't tell your man you're doing 90-day rule.
Exactly. And of course, so here more detail. So is 90-day inclusive of no kissing, no fingers? Or what's the 90-day rule usually for?
Making out. It's just making out.
Oh, so
That's
in 90 days
kissing.
there's making out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kissing,
Okay.
no penetration.
Let me tell
None.
you. No.
Not even your fingers,
Let me
bruh.
hakuna. Acha nikwambie boy child. Up your making out game.
You
Yeah, too.
You're gonna get
Yeah, too.
It's gonna get there.
Atashika eke.
Where?
Let me. What are you doing at ndo akatae? It has to be very terrible for her to say no.
Wow.
It has to. It has to. Alafu and you're there just babe, relax. Bro.
That's how you tell ladies.
If you whisper relax kwa masikio.
Relax.
Sio hivyo. Siko kwa action nani.
That's how you do it.
Unafanya
And
ikae
you still
mbaya.
hit on this lady.
Unafanya ikae mbaya.
Wasichana mjeshimu. What is relax?
All I'm saying, gentlemen, up your making out game. And if you do, you won't have to wait for 90 days. Up it up. Because, and I really need to understand why women do this 90-day rule stuff. What would you do a 90-day rule? What for? For your ego? Or do you have really a reason? Because I think many times it's just women being egotistical.
Okay, here's the thing, yeah? Sometimes we don't do it to test if a man is faithful or not. We just you just do it.
For ego purposes.
Nike.
So that you tick.
Just do it. That happened. Sometimes you're not feeling that vibe the way,
Okay, and you're hoping within 90 days the vibe will grow.
Yeah.
Okay. When you say it that way, it makes sense. But for me, 90 days is like, unajua 90 days ni miezi 3. Unajua miezi 3 ni tamu nzima ya mtoto wa high school.
Bro, so wewe huwezi kata mwezi.
3 months ni semester. No. Can never be me. But unaambiwaga never say never. Hii dunia, pogu upata poguzi, my friend.
Unaona ule msichana beshta ule ati beshta yako. Unaona ule msichana naangalianga hapo kwenye ule Jehovah Witness.
So here's the thing, yeah.
So Karis has a crush.
So
for Jehovah Witness.
For a Jehovah Witness lady. There is this paying Jehovah Witness lady in Rongai. Yeah.
Na skirt refu.
Yes.
Na dolly shoes.
Of course, that's their dress code for all of them, right? They have to hide everything.
Anavanga dress refu.
Yes.
Na stockings. Na dolly shoes.
Yeah, so I find her fascinating. And she's beautiful too. I remember the first time I saw her, nikaona imeandikwa hapa sister hanga sijui what. And I haven't seen her though for the past week. Nika missionaries imeisha. Missions, si missionary. Okay. Mission ya bwana imeisha.
Lakini bro, labda ni jirani yako tu hapo.
I will be on the lookout more. I'll be on the lookout more. I'm still surprised though, Jehovah Witness. I've never encountered a Jehovah Witness. I really wish to have a Jehovah Witness experience. I really need to know what they tell people and what people hate about Jehovah, because apparently they are the most annoying group of people. Denomination of Christians.
I know. It's so unfortunate. I think they believe there's no hell and heaven.
I don't know, man.
There's paradise.
I don't know. But on that note, let that be a segue for what I want to talk about next is, why do we have so many denominations? Why? If we claim to praise one God and say...
People have different beliefs.
I get that. And someone else was saying, and they said a very interesting thing. All these religions in the world, they have one God.
And one Satan.
And you're like, tunasumbuania nini? All of us, whether you worship a cow, ni Mungu wako. Whether it's a rat, it's your God. But all of us have one God and one Satan.
Devil is constant. The K is the constant sound.
So why do we have all these divisive theories, and why?
Here's the thing. I don't think we all worship the same person. It's very different. It is the traits that your God possesses and my God possesses that make us think we are doing the same thing. My God is kind, your God is kind. So that sort of gives us something that balances everything.
A common ground for all of us. Yeah.
My Satan, kazi yake ni kill, steal and destroy. That's the same thing your Satan does. Why are we fighting?
I saw a tweet, and someone said, it's high time we hear Satan's side of the story.
It's not funny, Karis.
Would you love to hear a certain side of the story though?
Nope.
Like to hear what really happened?
Oh yes, I would.
Like, you know there are versions of, everyone has their own story.
Shout out to Edward Corey.
Uh-huh.
You remember the guy we had on the show who's an atheist?
Oh, the atheist guy.
We'd love to have him here.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that we can squeeze some answers.
Yeah, because I saw that tweet and it made me laugh, but it made me think. It was like, what if?
There are no what ifs. Sometimes you just do some things and you don't even understand, but you just do them.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you see, the God I don't know.
Don't.
No, the God, the God we love.
Labda hii kitu inawachiwa na watoto wenye wana believe in God. And then mtu anaenda nyumbani ambie mama yake, "Mimi sitaki kukua Sunday school." No. I'm not going to be fault for that. Kazi yangu ni to save people.
Okay. Yeah, but
not showing them the light.
But would you love to hear a certain side of the story?
I would. I know.
I'd love to.
You know why?
Because
here's my reason. Because I'm told not to judge.
Una
guess? Because the Bible tells me not to judge.
Even Satan.
Yes, and I'd like to hear all sides of the
story. And of course, we know our God is a jealous God. He might have withheld some information, which was vital.
You see these problems, utaenda pale upate ile camera iko ina record.
This is the Lord's work.
This one cannot get out to the public, bro.
No, but yeah, man, I'd love to hear a certain side of the story, just to know what happened and what not. When was the last time you read the Bible?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Bro, unanionanga hapa unaona.
Not really. Like, I think the last time I read the Bible extensively, acha squeeze, because I read the Bible here and there, like specific verses when I go to church here and there. But the last time I read the Bible extensively from back to front and front to back was in high school, because I did see.
You've done that?
Yeah, extensively, because I was in my forces and most of our teachers used to mark KCSE, and they told us the only way to pass CRE
is by reading
the Bible, and of course you have to get it word for word. They are kupeangi room for error. Like, kama ni historia Yesu, and of course we had that version of the Bible we used to use, all of us in school.
Yeah.
You had to read it word for word, because at times you'd be told to write from Luke chapter 2 verse 1 to 16. You write CRE was crazy, but it was the easiest subject.
But I passed.
Yeah, exactly. So and I all the knowledge I have from the Bible is from what I read in high school.
Wow.
I dropped verses here and there, but it's because it stuck with me from high school, because that was the easiest thing for me to read when preps became hard, because as zingine preps ulikuwa unaingia hivi.
Bro, ulikuwa unasoma Bible preps time?
Yeah.
Mimi nilikuwa na doze.
No, it's one of those days I'd read so that, because sina kitu ingine ya kusoma, because I know chemistry nikishika
it's a flop.
Giza. So kuna nashika hapo, but yeah, so that's interesting.
Me, I used to be like when you get to preps, the first 10 minutes, you and Jesus, telling Jesus, thank you for waking me up. I want to read this chemistry.
Hamkuwa mnaomba kama class. We used to have
nakwambia wasichana wanakuanga na beef. Hatunanga hiyo masaa ya kuomba.
We used to have I can't remember what they were called, but we used to have this representative from CU for every class. So before preps ianza unasomewa verse
na yeye peke yake.
No. So from day to day it would vary if there's a volunteer. Mnasomewa verse, mnaomba ndo muanze preps vizuri. Walikuwa wanajiona ni deputy Jesus za watoto.
Sasa wanavuta bangi.
Half of them say usherati wamepiga hii Nairobi.
Wanavuta bangi wasichana. Kazi ni bangi wasichana.
Usherati. But yeah, so that was one of the things that many people used to do back in high school. But high school was a very interesting time for most of us, especially me. I never used to like CU people. Never ever.
Yeah.
From Form 1. I'm not one of those people who ati niliingia Form 1, nikakuwa CU, nika backslide. No. I never liked CU ever. I just saw them as a bunch of hypocrites.
Really?
Bunch of hypocrites, my friend. And of course, CU in high school would mean kukaa kanisa kutoka saa 4 hadi saa 8.
Si ndio?
Oh bro. Niliingia YCS mimi.
Hiyo ni Katho.
Yes. Katho ilikuwa kakwiki. 45 minutes mshatoka.
Mimi niliingia SDA.
Mshatoka, mshapiga
unaona hizi classes za asubuhi za Saturday. I used to evade those classes. Naenda kanisa. So to a point that they chose me to be they call it chorister.
Mimi sasa nilikuwa choir. Hadi naenda funky. Imagine kwenda choir because of the Lord.
kwenda funky because of
the Lord.
And you know what? You're not even from that denomination. Like deep down in your heart, you know, mama yangu ni MPCA. What am I doing in SDA?
Yeah, so it was very interesting though.
It was very interesting.
And I loved it.
Yes.
Funny enough, I used to enjoy the choir, man. The choir we used to sing. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful.
Interesting.
And that actually led me to now getting into the school choir. To kind of the nationals in Meru. But hatukushinda.
Anyways, we want to hear what are your experiences in high school.
Yeah.
What stood out for you in high school? What are those things that you remember na hawezi taka kusahau?
Yeah, basically what we spoken about from the 90-day rule, from God, from high school. Just leave a comment down below. And we're going to probably share with them the next episode, which is episode 26. But for now, it's adios.
Goja, bro. Tujasoma comment ya P. Courier.
Oh, so yeah.
So P. Courier, Patrick Courier is a friend of mine. He's a fan of...
While you're reading the comment, let me check if it's still recording, right?
The podcast. Okay, cool.
Let me check if it's recording.
No.
Just read.
Okay. So Patrick Courier has a message for Tito Karis. Kwa wapi? Manze tuliongea asubuhi. Oh. So Patrick says, "Hey, kuna argument nimesikia kwa podcast na nataka kuchangia. Because I love you, I will accept ironing my clothes and even washing them. Cooking my food because you're not around. Until some girl from somewhere makes me taste that life. Men are suckers for that life. We don't share how our women are beautiful. We don't share how our women are good in bed for the long-term stuff. We share how kazi imepungua. How I just got home and eat. How I wear ironed clothes but never iron myself. It is the natural way of life." What he's trying to say is, nyinyi wanaume kazi yenyu ni kusema tu, this woman did not do this and this for me.
Yeah.
Senye nimekupigia nguo pasi, hautaki kwenda kuambia wanaume wenzako, angalia vile nguo yangu imenyoka. Bibi yangu mbebe ameamua leo anipigie shati pasi. Mnacheki?
Yeah.
Lakini senye sijakupigia shati pasi.
Makerere.
Kila mtu makasiriko Nairobi mzima inajua au kupigiwa shati pasi. So we're trying to look at the positive things in this life in 2020. Yes. So stop ranting about my wife didn't do this. Look at what your wife did for you instead.
So be like a courier.
Yeah.
You can send us a DM on Instagram or you can just DM me. We usually put our socials around down here. Excuse me. And we're going to read your comments the next time we do a recording for the podcast.
Yeah.
So, but for now, it's adios. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. But it's going to be more of listening than watching.
Yes, okay, cool.
Kuna bad news.
Kuna nikungori.
Truth Cafe Podcast.